We are live. Big Will has arrived.
Yes, I have.
That wall behind you is looking spectacular, man. Every time I see it. And when you got the Marvels going on the far left side there, that's cool. Or I guess your right side.
Yes.
Yeah, those are great covers. That Silver Surfer one is probably one of my favorite Alex Ross's ever. Yeah. It's absolute beauty.
But that one isn't half bad either.
That's very nice. That's a very nice one as well. I just love the reflection of the Human Torch too. Yeah, so cool. So hello to the handful of people that have been tailgating and excited for some little auction time today. My goal today is to clear a ton of stuff out, sell, get a bunch of things gone. This will probably be my last auction for a while. My goal being to clear stuff out, and anything that's not sold today, I'm just going to start giving away. I'm just going to start adding to little boxes and things. Just clear, just get stuff gone, make some room for the insane amount of stuff I'm buying each week these days. So that's where I am at. Hello to Burnin' Block. Cade is here. Hello to you. The video he made just a few days ago, very funny. Hello to Ruben Guzman. What is up with you, Ruben? Damer says, where are those deals at? Hopefully they're here. Hopefully you feel like they're right here. We got Comic Collector. What is up? I see Jennifer's here. Comics will break your heart. Hello to you. Whitewell Comics, he's looking to sell some books. He just doesn't like shipping. So we're going to I'm trying to sell him on a game show idea to sell his books and have the least amount of shipping possible. See if that works out. Hello, Simeon. What is up? Liking the backdrop. There you go. Yes, I agree. Good stuff. Beta Ray Jim is here. How you doing, sir? So, what I've got going today is a couple of minor keys in low to mid grade, a bunch of dollar books, and a few run lots where you can get a whole story arc for just a handful of bucks. So we'll see what goes, we'll see what sells, and we'll see what's left. We're hopefully trying to pack this all into an hour. Big Will's got some boxes that he's going to let you know about, things that you can be grabbing. And we'll sort of bit back and forth for this time until we feel like we've gone as far as we can go.
All right. Probably should reiterate the rules.
Oh, yeah.
In case someone's new. That'd be useful.
So most of the stuff I'm going to be doing is going to be claim sales. Everything will have a letter next to it. You wait until the starting line has been typed and dropped into the chat. Then you type the letter of the book that you want. You can't type more than one letter in a line. You have to type one letter and then type a different letter and send that one separately just to make sure that you get the ones you want. So if you typed ABC, I would probably just give you A and then move on to the next person for B and C. So you want to make sure you do each letter separately. You can type claim all, and if you type that and you drop that before anybody else gets to drop a single letter, then you have effectively done that. But if anybody else claims a letter, then you can't. Your claim all is null and void. Is that about it?
Do you hold for payment or for shipping?
I have been, but today is kind of the end of the line, and I'm going to be touching base with a few people who haven't paid me for the books that I've got to decide if these are books that I get to turn around and try to resell, or if these are things that need to be shipped ASAP. So my goal is to be shipping everything out of here next week and get these to new homes so that they're out of these handful of short boxes that I still got around.
And I am doing the same thing. Anyone who I have here that's paid for their books but not their shipping or forgot to pay it all, we're going to be taking care of everyone, and I want to have it done next week. So if you bought from me, even if you don't buy anything today, make sure that I contact you or you contact me sometime this week so we can get it all taken care of. At the end of the week, next Sunday, not tomorrow, but next Sunday, if I don't have any payment or you haven't contacted me, then they're no longer, you forfeit your claim.
That's basically where I am too. I've only got a few people that have paid for their books and are waiting to ship because they're hoping to add a little to the box, and that's one thing. But I would say I've got almost a short box of books that have not been paid for, and most of the people I know, and they were just kind of waiting on a handful of books, and it's fine. But I want to make sure that if they don't within the next, I would say I might even give them less time than that. I will try to hit them on Instagram. It's the easiest way to get a hold of me. And if these people are on Instagram, I will let them know and check in with them there just to kind of see what's up and make sure that these books get sent out as soon as possible. That's my plan. Hello to Rod and Justin and Crystal. How are you doing? And I think I missed Ohana. What is up? Nice dog. That's a cute dog. So is that good for you, Will?
It sounds like a plan, man.
So you can find us on Instagram, Big Will Comics, John's Comics with Kids. If you need to give us any information, you can do that. There's Firehawk. Good to see you, sir. You have a nice little amount here. We want to add to that box for you. You've paid for your books. There's Cat and Comics. You only owe me $6 there, Steve, but you could easily fit 3 or 4 more books in a Gemini without any trouble. So those are some of the folks that have a little box, and if I see anybody in the chat that I know has a box, like I know Justin, I think I have 1 book for Justin. And I have 1 book for you. And I think I have 1 book for Old Wolf and a spectacular drawing of Beast that I did.
And I am not going to be needing my overlay, so all I have is my IG on screen. But if you need to contact me, but you don't have IG, the email is the same thing, bigwillcomics@outlook.com. Easy. Well, I think yours is just as easy, isn't it?
Yep. So, I can. I realize I should probably make a little banner for you then, huh? Let's see here.
Well, maybe. Do I have enough room? I think I have enough room to just add it in my name, don't I?
Probably. IG, Big Will Comics. Yeah, so you give it a shot. Hello, Jay Hood. What is up? And you're holding that graded Canto 1 for me, John, whenever you want to send it out. You nailed it. Hello to you, sir. That was classic.
Hey, right. All fits.
Boom. Perfect.
There you go. IG and email. If you're on YouTube watching us now, you can use one of those.
Absolutely. And mine's pretty easy. John's Comics with Kids at Yahoo is pretty straightforward. And you can find me on Instagram. I don't think I've got any Silver Age stuff going up today, Jim. So none from me. Got this box for you, John, but I forgot which books I bought. It was like Christmas. That's the best, right? That happens to me a lot. I'm with you. All right, so we want to dive into that first dollar round. We're feeling ready.
Go for it, man.
Hello, Simon R. And I got some books for you, Simon R. Let's see where we are just to make sure so you know what's up. You are fully paid up, and I think we are into a flat rate box. But I'd say you got a lot of room in that flat rate box. So let's see how much we can add to it. But I would love to ship you that.
We were expecting that J Hood, so you'll get it. Don't worry.
I'm out for now. Ooh. 3.85. Ooh, my goodness. Man, oh, man. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. We'll get you there. Ka-chung, what is up? All right, so let me flip my camera around here. So like we were saying, both of us trying to finish off these sales, get to a place where we just have books cleared out and people can get on with other stuff. And we got our space filled. So hopefully, no, I'm not selling any giant size today. No good. All right, so here we go. Let's go through this round. Just let you kind of know what's up. I got a Batgirl issue number 2 with an amazing black cover there. I got a Doctor Strange Sorcerer Supreme issue 34 with an awesome dark Doctor Doom cover there. I got a JLA issue 51. This is the Mark Waid. I got a classic X-Men number 10 with a Juggernaut cover, looking pretty stellar. Marvel, I got a lot of classic X-Men. I might be throwing in all these lots here. Marvel Fanfare issue 6 with a cool Scarlet Witch Spidey cover there. I got an American Ronin from AWA Upshot issue number 1. I got Venom from the Dark Knight, Legend of the Dark Knight storyline. Venom issue 3, the Batman all quarantined, COVID friendly there. And then I got Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon issue 1, the awesome Asia variant going on there. So this is going to be $1 round. We are selling books. Sing J, what is up? Hopefully there is something here for you. Thank you very much, Kachung. I appreciate that, sir. So I'm going to type in the starting line here. Let's see. Let's see here. So this is going to be $1 round. These are all each $1. And there is the starting line right there. I agree, Kachung. That was one of the first ones I've read, too. Claim on E for Ohana.
Yeah, I just realized I should probably pull up the YouTube to make sure.
And I got to start a new box here for you, Ohana. So, Ohana, one for you.
Okay.
And then I see No Good Comics with F.
Yes.
All right, No Good Comics. Let me get that into your box here. Let's see where you got yours. I think you're on this side here. Let's see. I thought I had you on. Where are you at, No Good Comics? I know you got at least one book waiting for you. Good Lord. Got a ton of people that need to pick up their books. That's clearly what's happening with me. Sorry, folks. Poser, Simon R. My goodness. BLC.
He says he thinks he only has like 8 books with you now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought I had you right near the front, but I'm not seeing it. Where did I put it all? There it is. I see you finally. Woo! That took a little bit of time.
Next up is Firehawk with B.
Firehawk with B. Add that to your stack, sir. Easy enough. All right.
Unruly took the D.
Unruly, always D in it. Unruly Simeon. I think that's the first book I got for you, Unruly, and I have a ton of those. If you want me to put more of them up more often, you just let me know.
And Sing J A.
Sing J with A. And I think I have issue 1 of this one, Sing J. So I might have that. I might have another issue in that run if you needed it. And let's see, what do I got left? CGH. Any CGHs? I think we're good.
Nothing as of yet.
It's the box with the giant size X1. You guys are a hilarious band here, I'll tell you. All right, let me pull these off, and then I'll switch the camera over and close that one out for you. And jump over, and Big Will, you can let them know what you're all about here.
All right. Well, my name covers up the number, but it doesn't matter. I'm doing something a little different. I'm not actually doing a claim sale because I'm trying to get out of that. I have 2 different mystery boxes. I have the El Cheapo. What is in the El Cheapo, you ask? The El Cheapo contains 70 non-bagged, unboarded comics. They're really kind of worthless. But you get 70 of them for $25 shipped. And I have multiple boxes of these available. I also have a standard mystery box. There are only 8 of them, one of which has already been claimed. All you got to do is tell me you want one, and you pick your number. There are $40 shipped. There are 40 books inside. They're dollar books. But half of them have a prize. I did a video on them. The prizes are the full set of Kingdom Come, One of them has a slab in 9.8. One of them has Spectacular Spider-Man #1. And the fourth one has Wolverine #1 from the 88 series. So I have right now #7 has been claimed by Jack B and took care of. So I have the other 7 still available for the regular mystery boxes. So if anyone wants anything, all you gotta do is say claim and pick your number here, or claim El Cheapo, and I'll put you down for one of those.
And so this is the main boxes are 40 shipped, and the El Cheapo is 25
shipped. Yes.
20, okay.
And it looks like I have one claim for box 5.
Oh, I didn't know if you need me to drop a starting line. Sorry.
Nope, I don't.
Okay. I was preparing.
For comic collector.
So you can just type it in. We're not waiting for any kind of a starting line on this one. You can just.
And I'll be repeating myself. And as you can see here, I do have a few books that I'll be selling. But for my first round, that's it. Just that mouthful. And I have one claim. How many El Cheapos do I have? Well, I got 2 made, and I got another 5 that I have enough books to put together, probably. So probably about 7 or 8.
And the books are all different kinds, Rod. I don't know that it's one consistent sort of book.
It's a bunch of different books. A lot of them are from the early 90s and late 80s. It's stuff you've heard of, stuff you haven't heard of. There could be multiple copies. There could be. I don't even know what's in them. It's just 70 books for $25 shipped. It's reading material. That's what it is. Anyway, I guess if anyone has any questions or anything, I'll be back around later. So back to you, John.
All right. So yeah, you can drop messages in the chat, drop questions in the chat, and Big Will kind of repeat the information when we come back around to him. He just gives me a chance to set up my next round whenever I do that. And here we go. So I got another dollar round. Oop, looks like one of my tags fell over, so I'll have to fix that one. So we got in the A spot. Oh, let me fold that guy again. In the A spot right here, we got Batgirl, Birds of Prey, issue 22, a nice Dodson cover. In the B spot, I got another Doctor Strange. This is Doctor Strange and the Punisher, Magic Bullets, issue #3. In the C spot, I got JLA issue 54, Mark Waid again. In the D spot, I got an Incredible Hulk fun foil cover going on there, issue #400. In the E spot, I got a Justice League #91, Justice League of America #91, funeral episode. I have in the F spot, I got an indie book called Rain Like Hammers, issue 1. It's definitely a large size book, but you get it for $1. In the G spot, I've got Spider-Geddon Spider Force, issue 2. And in the H spot, I got another X-Men classic. This is issue 79, a double-sized issue with a little Phoenix Force going on there. Some good stuff. Let me prep a starting line here. Again, these are $1 books. I'm doing a few rounds of $1 to get us going here, and then we will build from there. See, looks like Werewolf loved F. I didn't love it. It was a solid read, but I can't keep everything if I'm not reading it. It's just too many indies I'm picking up these days. Too many good reads. So there we go. Starting line. So Unruly. A little too fast for the starting line. You got to drop that one again, my man. He still got it, I think. Looks like Unruly still got it. I see Claim F, though, first is Ohana. Ohana getting F, Rain Like Hammers. Let me put that in your box here. Where are you at?
Then next up, I see Daymares with D.
Daymares is taking the D. Start a Daymares box with the Incredible. I have a couple other Incredible Hulk books going today, Daymares, so I'll try to keep you aware of that as we go along. Then I had Unruly with H, yeah?
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I'm answering questions and stuff. But yes, I have Unruly with H, and then I have Sing J with G.
Let me get Unruly here with H. And you said Sing J with
G.
G. Oh my gosh. There we go. Sing J. Got it. And I think that's it. No, wait. Comic Collector messaged you on Instagram just so you're aware. Okay, good.
That's who had my attention a moment ago.
There you go. Yeah, I agree. Kachung. I mean, are there bad Phoenix covers? I mean, let's be honest. I don't think that was an Adam Hughes cover. Let me double check. No, he's right. It was an Adam Hughes cover. Beauty. Good call there, Old Wolf. He knows what's up. Good eyes or good memory. I don't know which. All righty. So should we, you want to repeat yourself a little here, Mr. Will?
All righty. Actually, no. I will just sell some of these books that I have right here. And then next time I'll repeat myself because I would like to, if I can, I'd like to sell this stack that I'm about to show you guys all in one stack. They're all by the same publisher called Aircell. This was an 80s publisher. They have Elf Lord number 4. That's the only copy of Elf Lord I have. But then I have Maelstrom number 1. Great art on these. I have number 4, number 5, number 6, 7, 8, kind of hard to see that, 9, and 10. And then it goes to Dragon Ring, issue number 1, issue number 2, issue number 4. That's a great cover. This is the best cover, I think. Issue 5.
Yeah, that's a good cover.
Yeah, and then I have Stark Future, issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, issue 4, 5, 11, and then this reminds me of the Heavy Metal movie when Tarna is facing off against the dude, issue 16. And I'd like to sell that whole stack if I can for $25. They're varied condition, probably around 7.5 to 9.4. And it's just, they're cool, man. They're from the 80s and they're cool to me. So
what's the price point here?
$25 for all the Aircell books if anyone wants them. And if I don't see anything happening here, I might break it up by title. I don't know. Right now,
there's a starting line for people. If that helps anybody motivate themselves.
Yep. And I'll put them back down here on the table and go backwards order. But yeah, they were stood out when I found them in this collection, and I just think they're pretty cool with artwork. They're black and white on the inside.
What's the publisher?
Aircell.
Huh.
See,
right, there's so many publishers that I don't know or that I never had a chance to get any reads from.
Aircel. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I don't know how else you would. Aircell. Boy, that's a great looking cover, man.
Yeah, the lightning looks awesome.
Yeah, it's the same dude that's right here. Oh, that didn't. Let me get that to focus. Yeah, that's the same dude in a chair there, looking at a crystal ball. They're just freaky cool books from the 80s. And when I get through putting them back down here on the table, we can go back to you unless someone buys them. I'd never heard of Aircell before either. And I know some of these titles, like Elf Lord, were at other publishers first and then moved to other publishers after this one.
Two of your top non-Marvel DC movies were made by Ursula Johnson. I did not know that. There you go. Mind blown, gamers.
No bites on those, so I guess we are back to you, John.
All righty, I'm gonna do a little reader lots here. I got 4 stories, $5. This is gonna be a $5 round. Hello, James Watson. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate that, man. I have in the A spot, I have the 6-issue miniseries Hawkeye Freefall. So you get all 6 issues of that. In the B spot, I got the 3-issue Secret Invasion Fantastic Four storyline. In the C spot, I got 5 issues from the New Avengers, the Hickman run. So I got the first 5 issues of that run right here. And in the D spot, I got Money Shot. I got the first 5 issues of Money Shot, the independent comic from, oh gosh, what is the publisher? I've already forgotten. I can't. Boom? It might be Boom. I just know usually they got it right there on the cover, and I don't see it. Sorry about that. But there's Money Shot 1 through 5. And these are $5 lots. Chance to enjoy that. Who does the writing on Money Shot? That is Sealy Beatty, I think is the name. I'm probably saying it wrong, but that's my best effort. So again, this is a $5. You get a little story arc instead of getting a single issue. And there we go. Hello, Cade from Burning Block. Good to see you, sir. Glitter and duct tape. Hello to you. I guess I should stick to the dollar books maybe this round for future round. That's all right. I feel you, gang. I feel you. I'd send it to Perry, but I know it's one of the books he's read, Money Shot.
Well, I wonder why.
Thanks to the 22 people hanging out here. I appreciate it. This is a $5 round. You get a full set of books to read in each round.
Sing J.D.
Sorry, what did I miss?
Sing J with the D. He wants his Money Shot.
There you go, Sing J. I got you. Done. So you get a whole set for $5. There's the whole Hawkeye Freefall 6-issue series. It's a good read, Sing J. It's very funny. Well said.
I'll give it a shot.
There you go.
But
all righty. I think that's good. I will close that out. And I will jump back over to you, sir.
All right. I am going to re-explain both boxes. We have the El Cheapo box. It is 70 comic books. They're not bagged. They're not boarded. They're nothing special. You might even get multiples. I have no idea what's in the box. But you get 70 books for $25 shipped. My standard mystery box is $40 shipped. It gets 40 bagged and boarded comic books. They're mainly dollar books. But 4 of them have a prize. The full Kingdom Come set. One is a slab. One is Spectacular Spider-Man #1. And one is Wolverine #1 from the 88 series. As of now, I have, out of 8, only 2 have been claimed, Box 5 and Box 7. So I have another 6 that can be claimed. Who knows? You might be a winner. And I will also, you know what, we're going to try this. I only have the one Elf Lord book, so that's going to be free. But then I will do all of the Maelstroms for, let's see, how many of them are there? We have issue 10, that's 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 1. We'll go $7 for the Maelstrom Free Elf Lord. $7 if anyone's interested in that.
Boom.
And for those of you that don't know, I normally do $9 shipping for a legal flat rate and a Gemini, and $16 for the mediums, and it's up to 40 books or whatever.
There you go.
So anyway, if anyone's interested, $7 for all the Maelstrom books from Aircel, and you'll get the Elf Lord for free. I also have the El Cheapo box for sale, as well as my mystery box. 2 of 8 boxes claimed, 4 have the prize.
Hello to Superpower Review. Hey, Kevin, what is up?
Yeah. I guess back to you, John.
All righty, here we go. I have another dollar round. Let me straighten the camera out there a little bit.
Dame Harris.
I got in the A spot, I got Supergirl #1 from the Orlando run of DC Rebirth. In the B spot, I got another Doctor Strange. This is from the Donny Cates run, issue 4. In the C spot, I got Justice League of America, JLA, issue 53. In the D spot, I got another classic X-Men, issue 21. In the E spot, I got Nightwing 65. In the F spot, I got Detective Comics 995 with a good Arkham cover. In the G spot, I got Batman, Superman, Future State. Look, hey, $4 Future State book. You get it for $1. And then in the H spot, I got another classic X-Men. This is a Mignola cover, a nice Mignola cover there, issue 62. This is a $1 round. Let me get that ready. Oop, Damir's wants an El Cheapo. Did you see that? Sorry.
I saw it.
Yeah. $1 round. Let me get this all prepared, and I'll drop the starting line for you folks. Thank you for the 20 people hanging with us right now. Appreciate that. All right, there we go. Internet's going. Okay, Ohana wants B. Let me get that for you, Mr. Ohana. Ohana wants B for $1.
He also grabbed G.
He also grabbed G for $1. There you go, Ohana. All set. Okay.
Then we got Unruly taking the D.
Unruly wants D.
Right.
Maybe I need to just connect with Unruly and give him all these.
And Unruly also has H.
That's what I was just going to say. I think I should just check with him and give him this whole thing as in a deal here. Save you the trouble, Unruly, since you're going after those with some vengeance there. And then Sing J got G. We did that. No, Ohana got G. This is a Marvel crowd. They want Marvel books. You get the feeling. All right. Seems like we've gotten quiet in here. I'm going to close this round and send it back over to Mr. Big Will.
All right. So, no one liked the Maelstrom. All right. How about just the Dragon Ring books? I have issue #1 right here. We have issue #2. That just looks cool. Got issue number 4. And issue number 5. Plus the Elf Lord for free, $5. Oh, wait a second. That's only 4 dragon rings. $4 plus the Elf Lord for free. There we go. Anyone interested? $4 for the Dragon Ring series. And of course, I still have the El Cheapo. Daymare's just bought one, and I still have 6 spots left in the mystery box. There's only 8 of them. Half of them have a prize. Each prize is almost worth what you pay, actually. No, I do not have any X-Force. Well, let me put it this way. If I did, they're in these mystery boxes.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you want to take a chance and try and get some, maybe, buy a mystery box.
Right. Yeah, I only have a few X-Force books left these days.
Yeah.
I know that everybody's looking for those cards now, I guess.
Yeah. And they're not X-Force. They were all X-Factor anyway. But anyway, I guess if you're ready, you can go back to you. No one.
Yes, sir.
Excel, apparently.
Right. Here we come on over. I'm going to do one more dollar round, and then I'll do a key book round. So I got a key book that I'll put up next. So here we go, another dollar round. This is the entire Endless Winter, issue 1 and 2. So you get them for $1. $1, you get the whole story. Yeah, the B spot, I got Justice League of America issue 4 from the Jeff Johns run. In the C spot, I got Future State Justice League issue number 1. That's a $7 book. You get it for $1. In the D spot, I got another Unruly Simeon winner here, issue 11, Great Storm cover. E spot, I got JLA issue number 42. In the F spot, I got another Doctor Strange. This is a Venomized Doctor Strange, issue 18 variant. In the G spot, I got a Maestro variant for issue number 1. This is the, Joe Bennett variant. And then in the H spot, I've got Classic X-Men 12, a nice Magneto cover there for another Classic X-Men book. This is another dollar round. Let's see here. Where is the... There we go. Ohana with H.
Yep. And I think he's just messing with us now. Unruly with D.
Well, I keep putting it there.
Yeah. Ohana also got G, John.
Ohana also got G. Okay, let me grab
and
it.
F.
Ooh. Ohana gets G and F.
And then Unruly took that D.
I got Unruly for the D.
All right. And then I got Sing J coming in with A and C.
Sing J. All right. A and C. Let me get you all set up here, sir. There we go. Oh, gosh. Got almost all of them. Thanks, gang. I appreciate that. I'm not really good at typing in close, but I'll do it this time. Do you want me to head it back over to you, Mr. Big Will?
Yeah, go ahead.
There you go.
Okay. You guys are playing hardball with me. No one wants the air cell book. So here's what we're going to do. I'll do all of them that I had up here before. That's all the Stark Futures, the Elf Lord, all the Dragon Ring, and the Maelstrom, everything, the whole stack, $25, like I said the first time, but shipped. $25 shipped. You get all the Aircel books.
How many books is that?
I have no idea. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 20 books.
Man.
For $25 shipped. 20 books.
Yikes.
Plus, the El Cheapo is here. $25 shipped. And the mystery box has 6 spots left. $40 shipped. And remember, unlike most mystery boxes, you can't really lose. There's 40 books in there. If they're all worth $1, you got your money's worth.
Hello, Super Russ 9000. Good to see you, sir. All right, 25 shipped.
Any interest on one of the boxes or the Aircel books? 25 shipped. Give another few seconds there. All right, I guess back to you, sir.
All right, I have a one-book regular auction round here. A classic cover by book here. This is Todd McFarlane cover here. This is the Incredible Hulk 340. I will say this is a mid-grade copy. There are plenty of little spine ticks going along the edge here.
More than 5?
Definitely.
Less than 10?
Oh, man, I got to count them. More than 10.
Okay, yeah. That less than a 7.0 then. Okay.
Yeah. It's got a little bit of a gouge here on Wolverine's mask here, I think. But so, yeah, it's a mid-grade copy, but a classic cover, all-time classic book for Hulk and Wolverine fans alike. Beauty. But now you can have a copy of it to enjoy for yourself. I'm going to start this at $20, and then we'll see where it goes. So this is not a claim. This is a classic auction style. Start at 20, and then we'll just see where it goes when I drop the starting line for this guy. There we go.
All right.
This is 1988, so newsstands and directs were about even at this point.
Actually, that's 85. 88 direct editions are 70% of the market.
That's not the I saw somebody post something that said 90 or something like 89 or 90 was 50-50, but that was I don't know where
they are definitely wrong. Yeah, direct started in 79, so just imagine it. Yeah, it didn't take a decade to get to 50-50.
Well, yeah.
Well, you got Mr. Jackson in at $20. He knows a good deal.
There you go. There we go. So Simeon says 85 was 50-50, so there you go. 88 would have been a little after.
Yep.
Daymare is at 25.
Yeah, I find it hilarious that the StreamYard's popping up before the YouTube on my phone.
Well, you saw Mr. Jackson before I did, so that one came to you first.
So you got a timer going on this, or?
Yeah, I'm watching the clock here. I was just going to go for a couple of minutes, just kind of see where we're at.
All right. Well,
but I try not to let for the sniping. Just kind of you gotta go when the going's good.
Well, looking like Daymare is going to have it at 25, unless someone wants to come in with, 26, 7, 50, whatever.
It's a great cover, classic cover. I'm only getting rid of it because I got another copy that I'm going to hold on to for now that I like a little better. The shipping. So it's if you get a Gemini, then it's going to be $9. If you go flat rate, that's nine. Was it 16? Nine. Was it 16?
That's what I do.
Yeah, 9 and 16. The last 3 weeks worth of books in the LCS. Yeah, big O. Yeah, I know. Sometimes when you go back to the LCS after a little break, it's that's enough to break you.
I've got about a month and a half. More like 2 months I've got to pick up.
I'm trying to scale down to, maybe 5-6 books a week. That'd be great.
I have like 3 titles a month. I'm good.
All right, I think I'm ready to
Jackson folds, so you have no other.
I was just ready to say closed for Daymare. So $25 to Daymare. Boom.
All right.
And I'll jump back over to Mr. Big Will.
Okay, so I will lower the price of this whole stack. $20 shipped. $20 shipped if anyone wants the air sale books. It will not go any lower than that. And then I still have only 2 people that have claimed the mystery box. I have 6 spots left out of the 8. Remember, half of them have a prize, folks. So right now it's a 50-50 shot, Plus, you're not going to lose money. You get 40 books in there. And the mystery box is 40 books bagged and boarded for $40 shipped. That's shipped price. And then, of course, we also have the El Cheapo. It's 70 books. They're not bagged. They're not boarded. You might have multiples in there. I actually know what's in the box. But it's $25 shipped for 70 comics. And hey, Jack B, I don't know if you got your El Cheapo yet, but decent. If you did, how was it? And anyway, like I said, the Dragon Ring, Maelstrom, all the Aerosol, $20 shipped. That's the lowest price you're going to find it. And that's a steal, folks. Of course, I think my pricing's good. I mean, but then again, I'm not actually giving you, there's no Hulk 181s in here or anything, but still.
Well, it's all about the audience, if they're not the people that want that particular thing, that's how it goes.
Yeah. So anyway, those are still available, and whenever you're ready, John. So far,
yeah,
no.
Moving some big lots around here, so
yeah. Although I did
hello to you, sir.
Yeah, I did sell 1 cheapo and 1 mystery box, so I'm doing okay.
There you go.
I guess.
All right, jumping back over to me, I'm going to do a $25 round because these lots have a ton of books in them. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess can we kind of see that? Yeah, that's close enough. So starting off here in the A spot, I got a ton of Ultimate Spider-Man. 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 17, 18, 25. A whole set of Ultimate Spider-Man issues. In the B spot, I got Wolverine and Kitty Pryde, the entire 6-issue limited series. Wolverine and Kitty Pryde, the whole storyline there. In the C spot, I got a whole set of all new, all different Avengers, all those great Alex Ross covers. Let me show you what we got here. There's the issue 1 of the annual. Then let's see, I got issue, oh my goodness, sometimes I can't find the issue number. Oh, this is Standoff. This is a standoff. This is a one-off, sorry. That's issue 8, issue 7. Then here we got the actual arc, issue 5, issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, issue 10, issue 11, 12, awesome Miles Morales cover, issue 13, awesome Vision cover, issue 14, and issue 15 with Jane Foster as Thor. So a whole big pile of issues from the all new, all different Avengers. In the D spot over here, I got some awesome Michael Turner books that TJ is going to be mad that I was selling, but he's going to have to deal with it. Soulfire, Dying of the Light, a whole bunch of Soulfire, awesome Turner goodness going on here. Iron Maiden. I just don't have room for it all. I just cannot store it all. Aspen Aspen Seasons Fall 2005. So a bunch of Michael Turner Presents Aspen stuff. Witchblade, some Witchblade stuff. Sexy Witchblade. There's a Greg Land cover. And then Shrugged with a Turner cover. So there's a whole Michael Turner section. $25. The E-Spot is Riri Williams. So this is the first solo series. This is the issue 3 is kind of the key. First time she goes by Ironheart and names that uniform. Issue 4. And then the next run after that, the Invincible Iron Man #1. So a whole Riri lot there. 25. The Wolverine Origin 1 through 6. The whole series, Wolverine Origin. I have a giant Garth Ennis Punisher lot here. Issue 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 21, 23, and 20. I mean, just a huge lot. I just can't store these books anymore. Don't have the room. And then lastly, I got some Red Sonja going over here, the Dynamite stuff here. So I got Red Sonja and Vampirella Meet Betty and Veronica. I got Red Sonja, Devil with a Sword, issue number 24, it looks like. I got issue 11. I got issue 10. This is the Gail Simone, it looks like, run. Issue 1, the RRP variant. Issue 0 and issue 6. Issue 6 has a certificate, a COA, because it is a 1 in 600 red foil version. You can see the red foil lettering there. Tons of books, $25 lots. Let's so each of those is $25. Just need to clear some space. There we go, folks.
Good deals there.
Get them while the getting's good. 25 people here. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Ohana, E and B.
E and B for Ohana. Okay, let me make sure I got enough room to put these in. I don't want to make anything too snug. All right, got you, Ohana. And Daymare's missed out on E.
Somebody should get F.
What's that?
I was just saying somebody ought to get F.
Well, yeah, obviously Big Will is going to be a big fan of that one. Doo-doo.
$25, folks.
$25 each.
A, C, D, F, G, and H, all available still.
Think we're pretty good here, maybe?
Maybe.
All right. And I will close this one.
Daymares, H.
H. Daymares. All right. Got you, sir. Put that in your spot here. Got it. And is that it? I think that might be it.
I see no others.
All right, closing that one down. And then go back over to Mr. Will.
All right, folks. The air cell stuff, no one's interested, so we won't worry about that. But I will still advertise, even though I'm a broken record by now. I have 6 spots left out of 8 for my mystery box. Mystery box contains 40 comic books, bagged and boarded. The price on it is $40 shipped. Half, that is 4 of the boxes, have a prize. Full set of Kingdom Come, 1 through 4. A slab Spectacular Spider-Man #1 and Wolverine 1 from the 1988 series. And then I have the El Cheapo box. Its name fits it because it is a bunch of books. They're not bagged. They're not boarded. I don't really know what's in there. You might have multiple books. You might have something that has I don't know what you have. It'll probably have something from Marvel, something from DC, maybe Image. A bunch of stuff you probably never heard of. But 70 of those things are in an El Cheapo for $25 shipped. And I still have both of those. Looks like I'm going to have plenty left for the El Cheapo. And I got 6 of 8 unclaimed. You got to pick your number as well. Box 5 and box 7 have been picked already for the mystery box.
All right, you heard the man. Let him know what you're interested in. You can get one of those. And, of course, you can check in with him on Instagram later on if you're watching this on a replay or whatever.
All right. Looks like we're good to go to you if you're ready.
Yeah. I got my other key book of the day here. I got a copy of the silent issue from G.I. Joe. This is issue number 21. If those that are unfamiliar, this is an issue that has no dialogue, no speaking parts. Snake Eyes is breaking into the Cobra headquarters to rescue Scarlet. And
everyone's going to ask, so I might as well do it vocally. Grade.
Yeah. What's that?
Grade.
Yeah, I'm going to go through the fine points here. This is a mid-grade copy, just like that Wolverine I did a second ago with the Hulk. So there's definitely some crinkling and some stuff that needs to be flattened out. A lot of it does not break color, so you could probably get a bunch of the center of the cover pressed out nicely. But you're not going to be able to get rid of the spine ticks, of which there are plenty, definitely more than 10. It's a little bit dirty, but there are no big tears or anything like that. It's just a nice mid-grade copy. It's all together. The staples are super firm, nothing like that. Could definitely use with a press and a clean, but yeah, the spine ticks are going to be the bigger issue in the long run. The corner here is a little rounded, but it's not torn or anything. There's a little bit of a fold there maybe, but give you an idea of just this mid-grade copy of G.I. Joe American Hero number 21. Let's see if I can get that into a position where you can see it a little better. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. It is a first print, absolutely Tricky Trapster. First print. I don't know because I don't have I don't have gloves to put on right now. Where is mine? I think mine's in the box over here. Let's see. I'll pull mine out. Issue 21. Barcode is exactly the same on mine. And I have opened this one up, and it says on the inside it doesn't say anything about second or third printing, which the other G.I. Joe issues that are second and third printings, they say it on the inside in the.
So yes, it's the first print.
Yeah, it would say it on the inside. That's where they used to put it on the G.I. Joe books. They say it in the little copyright section right there on the first page. And this just has the publication date, that makes it a first print. So hopefully that makes a little sense. I can push forward a little. How do I? A little bit closer there. So this is going to be just like the last one. Start off at $20, and then we will see where it goes from there. It's a traditional auction, this item. Starting line, $20. And let's see where we go.
I assume I'm allowed to bid too, right?
Of course. Daymare says incomplete. What does that mean? Sorry.
He's asking you if it's complete.
It is complete. And Indicias? I don't know.
Oh, the ink that he was saying, the indicia. That's what that's called. That small print at the bottom. It's an indicia.
How that's called? All right. Well, there you go. So I got Daymare's at 30. Looking very surprised. His monkey is looking very surprised there. Big Will 35. $37, Old Wolf.
I'm typing it in, but I fold.
Okay. Is there anybody else?
Just Old Wolf.
I think it was just Old Wolf, so I'll just give it a couple of minutes in case anybody else in the chat wants to bid, but right now it looks like Old Wolf at 37. Classic book. Glad it's going to some friends in this community. So
it probably could be bidded up more, but without looking at something through a screen, you can only do so much. So
no, absolutely.
I'm always a little iffy, and I don't know G.I. Joe. I don't know the book. I've never read it.
It's one of only 3 issues that are really worth calling keys, in my opinion. But I mean, I enjoy the entire run. So, Old Wolf, this is yours, 37. I'm adding it to your box right here. Boy Who Had 7 is waving. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by, man. Hope you and your family are doing well, brother. Awesome, Tony. I'm so glad. It'll go along with that beautiful drawing of the beast that I made for you. And I'm jumping back over to Big Will. I might only have one more round after this, Will. I don't know how you're doing.
Well, I was just going to say, if you only got one more, let's have that be the last. And I've already said it multiple times. Everyone, you know what this is, my mystery box, $40 shipped, 40 books. 4 have prizes. You know about my El Cheapo, 70 unbagged, unboarded books. Randomly put in $25 ship. So what I'm going to do, to give John time to set up for his last round, is just go over who I have books for. That way, if you hear your name, you know we need to settle up, because this last week here, I want to get everyone paid up and shipped out. And next Sunday, not tomorrow, but the next Sunday, if anything's unsettled, I'm just going to consider you forfeit the books. But I have Firehawk. I got a whole bunch of X Factor for you here. I think you've already paid, but I can't remember. We'll figure that out later. I have 1 book for Al, Dusty Brick Brown. I got a whole bunch of books for Starscream. I have Keith Lackey has 1 book. Let's see here. I have Tricky Trapster. You have a couple books here. Shelby's Comics. You have a small stack. No Good Comics. I have books for you. Let's see here. Max Comics. You have some. Let's see. The next person here is Peter Parker Comics. I know he's not in the room, but I have some for him. And let's see. The last... No, not last. I have Gamers Lands Comics. You have a stack. And Yes You Lou Comics and Pops. I haven't seen them in a long time. They've had a stack for a while. And those are all the people who I have books for that I haven't shipped out yet. Firehawk, I think you're good to go. You just wanted to wait. Everyone else, well, I'll have to be reminded. But if you heard your name, that means either email or IG. You need to get with me. And still have 6 mystery boxes unclaimed of 8. And I have multiple El Cheapos still available. And I'm guessing that is it.
All righty. Hello to Mr. Jackson and Z Collects. We're just trying to finish up. We've been going for a little over an hour, my brother. I don't have the longevity of some of those other auctioneers like yourself. I can't. My patience doesn't last that long.
I will tonight.
Yeah, exactly. That's Big Will later on. Which, by the way, we will plug at the end here so you can let people know where to go next. Right. So coming back over to me, I gotta reset here, get my angle a little better. I got a ton of classic X-Men here, so this is a perfect claim all lot if you would like. This is $1 round. I got a Mignola Classic X-Men number 66. I got issue 6 here with the X-Men versus some wonderful Sentinels in the back there. Issue 15. And then I got the random one that's not. This is Incredible Hulk issue 393. Awesome throwback cover. I got X-Men Classic number 48, number 22, which I believe we're doing for Omnibus X-Men this next week, this same issue. Issue 23 and issue 45 with a fun Nightcrawler X-Men cover there. So there we go. Well, hello, Rod. Thanks for coming, brother. Appreciate it, my man. Drop a starting line here. Let's see, $1 round.
Oh, wow. Not a single claim so far. There we go. Unruly. Unruly. Now you know good and well. Okay. You need another one. One more. You know what letter I'm looking for? Unruly. Come on.
Unruly ones A and B and C.
E and E.
Hello, Raging Cajun. What is up?
I think you may have put the wrong book in the D.
Yeah, right.
A, B, C, E, F, G.
One more.
All for Unruly. And Ohana is taking the D before Unruly can.
So Unruly wants the classic X-Men here.
Hold on. A, B, C, E, F, G. I'll go to Unruly.
And H?
Well, hold on.
Okay.
And then H also goes to Unruly, yes.
That's what I thought.
And Ohana took D. I just wanted to make sure.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So all 7 of those to you, Unruly. Add that to your stack. And then you said it was
Ohana.
Here you go, Ohana, for you. I'll add that, sir. And let's see here. Make sure we get that in your section here. There we go. Got it. All right. That was a good round. John, hit me up on IG and I'll set up. Yeah, sure. I totally will, sir. Not to worry. Not to worry. And I will flip the camera back around here because I can see everybody again. Hello. And we'll go back to, hey, no more selfie stick.
No more selfie stick.
Okay, so I'm going to run through prices for people if they're in the chat and they want to hear their price and where they're at, shipping information and all that kind of stuff. So Ohana, if you want to know right now, I can do yours. I will throw some freebies in because you're in a flat rate box. You are at 58 plus the 16, which will put you at 74. 58 plus 16, 74. So $74 shipped, Mr. Ohana. That's where you are. Set that aside for you. Unruly Simeon. I think you're in the same boat. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, too much. So flat rate, but you're at 12 plus the 16. That makes a 28 shipped. For you, Unruly Simeon, that is 28 shipped. And Old Wolf, I'll throw in a few freebies for you too, Old Wolf. Old Wolf, I got you at, let's see here, 10 plus the 37. 47 plus the ship is the 9. Yeah. So $56 shipped, Old Wolf. There you are. And I'll throw a couple of goodies in these. Let's see who else we got. Sing J. Let's take a look at you, sir. You're at $9. Let's see how many books, though. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You know what? I will make that work, Sing J. So just do another 9. We'll be at $18.
Yeah, and Firehawk, if you're still in here, remind me if you only owe like $25. If you owe it, I think you may have already paid it. Did you already pay that for that huge lot of X Factor?
Daymares. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're on the line there. 2, 4.
Okay, 6, you already paid it. All right,
8,
then.
9.
So it'll get shipped out. I'll be needing your address, so IG or email if you haven't already sent it.
Let's see here. He says, I paid, Big Will. He says, I
saw it.
Okay. Daymares, I have you at 51 plus the shipping. If you want, I can throw in some freebies and put it in a flat rate. Might make it a little easier on some of the books to stay in the top form. I'm a little worried that it's a lot to fit in to one deal. So let's call that another 16 puts you at $67. Daymares. And I will remind you over there.
I find it funny. I think Firehawk is the only person out of all these names and books I have for people that's actually here. I don't think anyone else was.
Yeah, Simeon, you're at 28 shipped. So $28 shipped, sir. Let's see, Firehawk. In the chat, you only owe me $1 plus the shipping. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I think we're into a medium rate. So $1 plus the shipping is $17. Firehawk, $17. And your address on Instagram, send me your address or email it to me. Firehawk, and you have a little box here, and I'll throw in some goodies to finish that one out. Let's see, who else did we have here? No Good Comics. You are at $5 plus shipping, puts you at $14 in a flat rate. In a Gemini. And I think that was everybody from today, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so.
That was everybody that I saw for today. I got a few people from before who have not paid yet. I got to check in with J Blitz. Captain Comics, you're at $6 plus the 9, puts you at $15. Simon R. Is Simon in the chat? I haven't seen Simon R yet.
Actually, no, I don't think Simon R is. Jack B, to answer your question, some of the boxes have Marvel and DC. There's a couple of them that are just extremely heavy on Valiant. And I don't know. I mean, the winners are all, Marvel or DC, but I honestly don't know. I just put them together. But, there should be a good mix in most of the boxes of Marvel and DC and other publishers.
Yeah, so Simon R., you really just need to pay shipping at this point, which you're in a flat rate.
Emily has a question for you, John.
Friends
and family or goods and services?
If you don't mind, friends and family, I mean, I'd like to think.
I guess you can always answer that question yourself. Just if you trust them enough, always do friends and family. If you don't, or it's a big amount of money, goods and services.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer it. Otherwise, it just makes a little more hassle is what it usually does more than anything else. So if you don't mind. So Simon R., $16 shipped. And I'll throw in some goodies there for you too, sir. I didn't see X Collect. X Collect, you are at $40 shipped. And I think that was most of the people that I saw in the chat. BLC, I got to check in with you. I got one book for you, Big Will. We'll figure out a way to throw in some other goodies and get that out to you. This is from an eon ago, a $1 book.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
Let's see here. Where are you? It was a 4-issue 432.
I don't even remember that. You resell it.
There you go. I think it was a free book, and you had got like just bid and taken a free book.
Oh, so. Yeah. Well, hey, if that's the case, then just randomly put it in someone's thing.
There you go. I will do. Easy peasy. All right.
Yeah, unruly. A lot of people are, but my thing is, I don't treat PayPal like a bank because guess what? They're not. So once my money's in there before the end of the day, I transfer it to my bank account. So I don't care. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. But yeah, a lot of people are doing that just to be safe.
All right, folks. Big Will is on the Big Lion Cat auction later this evening. What time does that kick off?
I have no idea. It's usually around 6:30 or 7 Central Time. I know John hates it when I mention Central Time. So I honestly don't know. He hadn't put it up when we started the auction. He hadn't put up the thumbnail yet. So, but anyway, it'll be up, and I can give you guys a quick little preview of some of the books that will be.
You got the Spider-Man
that will be available for auction on the Big Lion Cat.
Which was that the third print of Strange Academy?
A few books. No, that's the first print. That's the Walmart edition.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I got a few things that I'm going to be slinging.
Again, if you have questions, you can leave comments on here for me. You can email me, johnscomicwithkids at Yahoo, or you can – the easiest way is obviously just to hit me up on Instagram. Let me know if you got a question or whatever you need.
And this is John's channel, so don't comment if you want to talk to me. Use one of these.
Definitely hit him up on Instagram. Easiest way to do it usually. Hello, Perry. What's up, man? He did a great reaction to the newest episode of WandaVision. If you haven't seen it, it was hilarious. I watched it with my daughter, Charlie. And despite all the F-bombs, it was quite entertaining. We are going to get out of here. Hour and 18 minutes. That's a solid time. Very happy about that. You can see us both on D&D tomorrow night on White Whale Comics channel. That's the next time I'm on YouTube. So I'll see you guys all then. There is a Comic Gories coming up on Monday. So that's the next time I'll be on this channel. So have a great evening, everybody, and have a nice weekend. And thanks for coming, Big Will. Much appreciated, man.
Yeah, and I'd just like to highlight that Perry said he dropped F-boobs.
Well, hey, if you're going to drop F-boobs, it's the place to do it is on Perry's channel, not mine.
All right. See you guys. Thanks for coming.